This is a presentation on a post-Christmas plan for Burnley Football Club's club shop by Brad Seymour, George Stockton, Lewis Payne, Liam Marsh and Nick Roberts. The close down after Christmas. The club needs to maintain full control of its inventory management, especially following the ending of its hectic Christmas period. The club ideally should have enough stock to meet the customers' demand for the remaining months, as sales may be lost. However, if too much stock is held from the Christmas period due to poor sales figures, the club may be forced to mark down or dispose of stock in other ways. The exit strategy. We recommend including a January and February sale, whereby items which aren't selling successfully are marked down in price. The club could even consider selling products online via the official club shop website or other pages such as eBay and Amazon. It is crucial that the remaining stock is sold and out of the stores as quick as possible to make room for the new stock. With the current change in the British public's attitudes toward health and fitness, the club could tap into new markets by building new commercial product ranges. A racy matrix describes the participation by various roles in completing tasks or deliverables for a project or business process. Responsible. Being responsible for your individual tasks with the group work. Accountable. Holding someone accountable for positive actions or negative actions. Consult. Having someone to consult on difficulties with work. Inform. Must keep all group members informed of tasks within the project. The Boston Matrix analyses certain products by looking at the relative market share and the growth of the market. The higher the market share, the higher the product is in value to the market. If the market has a high growth, this means that the market is growing and therefore products in this market are becoming popular with customers. Stars are high growth products competing in markets where they are strong compared with the competition. This would be a new product such as Burnley Bootcamp. Often stars need heavy investment to sustain growth. Eventually growth will slow, and assuming they keep their market share, cash cows will become stars. Cash cows are low growth products with a high market share. These are mature, successful products with relatively little need for investment. This would be the replica shirts because there is a high market share but low market growth. They need to be managed for continued profit so that they continue to generate the strong cash flows that the company needs for its stars. Dogs have a low market share and a low market growth. Dogs may generate enough cash to break even, but they are rarely, if ever, worth investing in. These would be products such as the Burnley dartboard. Problem childs are products with low market share operating in high market growth. This suggests that they have potential but may need substantial investment to grow market share at the expense of larger competitors. This would be products such as the fashion range. The Ansoff matrix analyses what market you enter. Entering with existing products and an existing market means less risk for the business, in this case Burnley FC. The more risk you take with your marketing strategy, the more care is needed, as there is less guarantee products may sell. A SWOT analysis assesses the internal strengths and weaknesses along with the external opportunities and threats. Strengths. The strengths for Burnley Football Club's club shop include that the store as a whole is very spacious. No products or point of sales get in the way of navigating freely around the store. Weaknesses. The weaknesses of the club shop include that certain products tend to be hidden by other items. For example, a section of the scarves were hidden by a point of sale. Opportunities. There are opportunities for club shop, especially with technology. Liverpool shirt order machines are a great example of how technology can be used. Threats. Potential threats are the location of the club. Burnley has a very small population, even though a small number of people are overall very loyal fans. They will never receive the amount of customers as the club in a city. Pest analysis focuses on how the football club is being politically, economically, socially and technologically impacted on by external influences. Pest analysis describes a framework of macro-environmental factors used in the environmental scanning component of strategic management. Politically, the government can influence the macro-environment, an example being increased taxes, which has an impact on the shop's profits due to either a bigger cut of the revenue going to the government. Economically, Burnley is not strong with increased unemployment since the recession and generally a lower spending population. This could mean Burnley Football Club's club shop may not receive as much revenue. Socially, Burnley Football Club has a strong number of loyal fans in terms of looking at the population of Burnley, which is a massive positive for the club as a whole. This also means that the store can rely on sales season by season. In terms of technology, Burnley FC are behind on other stores in the northwest. Liverpool has shown how technology can improve sales and possibly the store as a whole. The marketing mix of Burnley Football Club refers to the product is what the customers will be purchasing. Price is what the customers will be paying for the product. Promotion is when there could be possible price cuts or sales on the product. Place is where the product can be sold. This product can be sold in Burnley's club shop or online. Process is the activity of when the product is being created, packed and ready to sell. Physical evidence is the actual product that's on sale. People are the customers that will buy and consumers that will use the product. Segmentation is the process of defining and subdividing a large market into clearly identifiable segments having similar needs, wants or demand characteristics. Its objective is to design a marketing mix that precisely matches the expectations of customers in a targeted segment. Products in the club shop are segmented into groups such as men's, ladies and kids wear. There is a segment dedicated to the festive period featuring products such as the Burnley FC onesies and an executive range. Porter's 5 Forces analysis is a framework for industry analysis and business and strategy development. It draws upon 5 forces that determine the competitive intensity and therefore attractiveness of the market. New entrants, suppliers, buyers and substitutes. November-December results. In November, Burnley Football Club's shop began to see a revenue increase with sales beginning to boom with the Christmas period coming up. December is the month in which the club shops will see their highest annual revenue and profit. It has been seen in previous years that the club shops have made revenue of around £177,000 and a profit of about £115,000. January-February results. The club shops have seen massive profits during the January period with £54,522 expenditure and £112,992 revenue, equaling £58,470 profit. Based on previous results, February will see monthly profits drop to around £27,000. Field trip results. During our market research for the Manchester United, Manchester City, Liverpool, Everton stores in October 2012, we assessed which stores were best in different fields. Manchester United were the best for store space utilisation, range of kitwear, store displays and personalisation of the store. Liverpool showed the most value of products whilst doing well in all other fields. Everton's club store was considerably smaller than the other stores, with Manchester United's being 3 times as big and Manchester City and Liverpool's being twice the size. Manchester City resulted in being the best, with being classed as the best for being fashionable, store standards, ticketing, point of sale, atmosphere and customer service.